Have you ever wondered why some people can't just snap out of it when they're feeling down? This common query underscores a pervasive misunderstanding about depression. Many people assume it's a fleeting state of sadness that one can easily shake off with a bit of willpower, but that's far from the truth. Depression is not simply an extension of everyday blues, it's a profound, persistent feeling of despair that eclipses the regular ups and downs we all experience. It's not a character flaw or a sign of personal weakness. It's a serious mental health condition that can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or circumstances. Depression is not something that one can simply wish away or overcome with sheer determination. It requires professional help and appropriate treatment just like any other medical condition. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to not be okay. Because after all, depression is not a choice. It's a serious medical condition. Depression doesn't exist in a vacuum. It affects every aspect of a person's life. Depression is more than just feeling down or blue. It's a pervasive and relentless darkness that seeps into every corner of an individual's life. It's like a storm cloud that follows you around, casting shadows over everything you do. Firstly, let's talk about physical health. Depression isn't just a mental health issue, it's a whole-body illness that can significantly impact your physical well-being. People with depression often experience changes in appetite, sleep disturbances, and even unexplained aches and pains. Moreover, depression has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other serious health conditions. Depression also takes a heavy toll on relationships. It can create a barrier between you and your loved ones, making it difficult to connect on a deep and meaningful level. The constant state of sadness and disinterest can strain relationships, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. When it comes to productivity, depression often acts like an anchor, weighing you down and making even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. It can sap your energy, affect your concentration, and lead to a significant decrease in productivity, both at work and in personal pursuits. And let's not forget about the overall quality of life. Depression can rob you of the joy and satisfaction you once found in your favorite activities. It can make you feel as if you're merely existing rather than living, transforming life into a constant struggle just to get through the day. But the most insidious part of depression is that it's not always visible to the outside world. It's an internal struggle that many people face in silence, making it all the more important to raise awareness and understanding. Depression's reach extends far beyond the emotional realm, impacting every facet of an individual's life. The effects of this mental health condition are profound and far-reaching, emphasizing the critical need for effective treatment and support. Depression often wears a mask, making its symptoms invisible to the outside world. Depression is more than just feeling sad or down. It's a persistent condition that can affect every aspect of a person's life, including their physical health, relationships, and ability to function in daily tasks. Unlike a physical ailment, it doesn't always show up in an obvious way that others can see or understand. One of the stealthiest symptoms of depression is a change in appetite. Some individuals may find themselves eating more than usual, while others may lose interest in food altogether. These changes can be subtle, often dismissed as stress eating or dieting, and may lead to significant weight loss or gain over time. Sleep disturbances are another telltale sign of depression. This can manifest as insomnia, where one struggles to fall asleep or stay asleep, or hypersomnia, where one sleeps excessively. This constant battle with sleep can lead to fatigue and a general lack of energy, making it even harder to cope with daily life. Perhaps one of the most overlooked symptoms of depression is a loss of interest in activities once enjoyed. This could be as simple as no longer finding joy in a favorite book or movie, or more significant, like withdrawing from social events and personal relationships. This apathy, this inability to feel pleasure or interest, is a hallmark of depression, yet it's often mistaken for laziness or antisocial behavior. These hidden symptoms can make depression incredibly difficult to recognize, both for those experiencing it and for their loved ones. It's easy to dismiss these signs as just having a bad day or going through a rough patch. But it's important to remember that these are not personality flaws or weaknesses. They are symptoms of a serious but treatable medical condition. Depression symptoms are not always visible, making it all the more critical to understand and recognize them. The first step in helping someone you care about, or even yourself, is to acknowledge these invisible symptoms for what they truly are: signs of depression. So, how does one cope with depression? It's a question that isn't always easy to answer, but let's delve into some practical strategies that can help. Firstly, never underestimate the power of professional help. Therapists, counselors, and psychiatrists have been trained to understand the complexities of the mind and can provide valuable insights and coping mechanisms. They can help you navigate the turbulent waters of depression and guide you towards a place of healing and understanding. Next, consider maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This might sound overly simplistic, but the connection between our physical and mental health is undeniable. Regular exercise can boost your mood, while a nutritious diet can provide the fuel your body and mind need to function optimally. Sleep, too, is critical. Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night to give your brain the rest it needs to manage emotions effectively. Another key strategy is staying connected with a supportive community. This could be family, friends, support groups, or online communities. Reach out, share your feelings, and allow others to be there for you. Isolation can often exacerbate feelings of depression, so don't be afraid to lean on your support network. Now let's talk about self-compassion. Depression can often lead to feelings of guilt, shame, or self-blame. It's important to remember that depression is not your fault. Be gentle with yourself, acknowledge your feelings without judgment, and remember that it's okay not to be okay. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. There will be good days and bad days, successes and setbacks. That's okay. Each step, no matter how small, is a step towards recovery. Celebrate your victories, learn from your setbacks, and remind yourself of your strength and resilience. Coping with depression is a journey, not a destination, and every step forward counts. You are not alone in this battle, and with the right tools and support, you can navigate this part of your life with courage and grace. In the last few minutes, we've uncovered the real face of depression. We've navigated the misunderstood nature of this mental health condition, emphasized its profound impact on daily life, and highlighted the often invisible symptoms that can make it so hard to recognize. More importantly, we've shared effective strategies for coping, providing hope in the face of adversity. Remember, understanding and compassion are key in supporting those battling depression. You're not alone, and help is always available.